It's actually incredible.
This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some more Modern Skyblock 2 with Janky Nick. Hello.
Hello.
Nick, we're back.
Welcome
here
back, everyone.
On the island.
Yeah.
The Nick and Isaac Island.
That was
all new.
That was
All fresh.
beautifully synchronized, Isaac.
What was?
On the island, we both said it.
Nick,
to my ears, at least, on my side, exactly the same time.
we have done this enough times now to where we're perfectly in sync with everything.
We might as well just be.
You and I.
I mean, why have you got me? Just do it yourself.
I know.
Because we're just so in sync.
mean, Nick, the number of people who have asked that question, you know why? why is Nick here?
That boss is again, for fuck's sake. I was going to watch the series, but then I saw that idiot there, and I clicked off instantly. Dislike, unsubscribe, YouTube heroes.
Yeah, it's always YouTube heroes as well. They're the ones who do it. Flipping heck.
Yeah.
So Nick, I have been on the server quite a bit since the end of the last recording session. I've done a couple of things. So we'll start out over at the mob spawner, right? I have changed very little at the mob spawner, but it is now significantly better than it was. All I've done really is just kind of
in the way. What is
rearrange it.
this?
Yeah, so now instead of landing on the spikes, they get swept into the spikes, and then you'll notice beneath them are hoppers. And so now we don't have to come and walk around to pick up all the stuff. All the stuff is automatically stored in this chest. Look at that. So I set this up last night. It's not been going for very long, but it works. Look at that. We've got a witch coming over, slowly but surely. She's going to get hit by this wall, and she's going to die.
Good. Let's kill her.
I know, right?
Drown the
kill
witch.
her. There we go. She's done.
Spiders
she's
with the awful legs.
Yeah.
Very good, Isaac. Very good.
It's just, it makes sense, right? Before we would never get a backlog of anything. It would just take forever to get stuff. So that's the change to the mob spawner. I do have more plans, Nick, that I will divulge to you later on. But for now, that's the new mob spawner. In regards to the coke oven, it has been running quite nicely between sessions. I added some more coal, and I've been pulling out all of the creosote so that we've got a nice amount backed up in this tank.
That pull-out game is strong with the basic fluid tank.
Yeah, because it can only hold 12 buckets internally. And so I pulled out 12 buckets and then let it fill up again.
Of course it can only hold 12 buckets internally because it's so bloody awful. That's why.
Wow, Nick, the hate that you have for the coke oven, it runs deep. Now, I did do some fishing, trying to get some useful stuff. I was trying to get sugar. And again, you'll see why I wanted sugar a little bit later on, Nick. It relates to the mob farm. It relates to the mob farm and how I want to automate that. But instead, I just got fresh organic fair trade trash. Yeah. You'll see, Nick. You'll see it. All will become clear in the future.
Okay.
Now, over here, Nick, we have got two combustion heaters.
I know,
they're the same thing
I'm
that
getting
we had
a bit
before.
excited over the one that says, use me, daddy.
Well, Nick, that's the idea. It's there to get you excited because I want you to use this one. I don't want you to use this one.
Right.
This one is inefficient, and you should only use it when you want to get hot. Yeah, so this one gets to a higher heat unit, right? It gets up to 3,000, but it's so fuel inefficient. Right. The efficiency is horrible. Look at it. It's 10.8%. But if you look below it, 10.8 on the fuel, right? This one's 70.39. It's so much better at fuel efficiency. Now, in the last recording session, I mistakenly thought that this combustion heater here, I thought it used lava maybe, because if you open it up, it doesn't have a slot for fuel. It has a bar. But it turns out, Nick, the bar is redstone flux. And so I moved the generator over. And Nick, this is the best thing in the universe. It's so much better than using fuel.
I think I know what you're about to say.
It's actually incredible. So now it
uses power then?
It uses redstone flux as opposed to using fuel. So Nick, here you go. If you take like all this gunpowder here, for example, and you want to, there you go. And you want to turn that into blaze powder, right? So you go open up the top, put it in, and then close the lid. Yeah. Right? Okay. To do the same normal stuff that you would normally do.
Put all 11 in or?
Just put up. I gave you a stack, no?
Oh, no, I only picked. Oh, no, you do. Yeah.
Drop the stack in.
Drop the stack in. Put my cobble back on.
Yep.
Does it lose redstone flux when you open it?
It loses heat units, but just look inside. Like, I'll press the button for you. Look inside the bronze combustion heater. So right click on it and then press the button.
Oh, yeah.
Look how fast it's ready to go again. And it just uses that little bit of redstone flux.
Amazing.
And right now there's no fuel in here. And also, Nick, look at this. Are you ready? So I'll get some wood. craft it up into planks. And if we put those planks into the survivalist generator, look how long they last for, though.
Look at that.
Like, this is producing redstone flux. They last for 2.5 minutes per plank producing redstone flux,
Jesus,
right?
Yeah, I know. Look at that.
I know. It doesn't produce that much.
You get the milliseconds and everything.
Yeah. So I think it only produces like 5 redstone flux per tick. It's not a lot at all. But it lasts. It's very fuel efficient, right? And so that combined with the fact that the bronze casing is efficient anyway means that we need so fewer trees. We don't need anywhere near as many trees as we did before. And you can just keep going, Nick, over and over again, pressing this button and just getting a bunch of blaze. It is pretty great. Now, Nick, next on my list of, I've got 8 wonders of the world to show you, Nick. I don't know if I actually have 8, but I've got, that's one of the first wonders, right? I have more things to share, and you are going to be floored by this next one, right? You are going to be
Am I going to be floored? Like, is my face going to be on the floor? Or am I going to be floored like I've got problems?
Your whole being is going to be on the floor, Nick. You are going to...
Jesus.
Nick as a concept is
going to be
coming
out my
on
arse.
the floor.
I'm just going to be...
Yeah, it's going to be... It's going to be great.
You're bigging this up, Isaac. You can't disappoint me here,
on purpose. It has been bigged up because it blew my mind when I saw it.
Oh my God.
So
Jesus, this guy.
I know. If you craft together 5 bricks and 1 piece of dirt, you get a bonsai pot, right?
Oh my God.
And
I'm
then
already excited.
You get a... so the bonsai pot on its own is pretty cool, but if you get a hopper and craft it with the bonsai pot, you get a hopping bonsai pot, right? And I'm going to make a little chest like this. So, remember all those times that we spent harvesting trees and doing all that trash, you know, wasting our lives?
Yeah.
Nick, now,
twerking and stuff.
whack down a chest, put the bonsai pot on top of it, put a tree in that bonsai pot, and look at this!
Oh my God.
This!
Look at
this!
that. Holy
know, right?
shit.
It's actually incredible.
This is the best thing I've ever seen. It's a fucking bonsai tree. Look at him go. It's like my little baby.
I know, right? And then once it reaches full height, which is not long now, it doesn't get particularly large. But once it gets to full height, Nick,
Isaac, Jesus, what are you saying about me? Come on.
Look at that. It chops it down. And now it don't give you a lot of stuff. It don't give you a full tree's worth of stuff.
Right, but it's continuous.
It's continuous, so we can just leave that, and it will keep producing saplings and logs and sticks and all kinds of stuff, Nick. And this is just free fuel. And so, for example, Nick, if we didn't want to have, if we want to take this, which I can't do because my pickaxe is trash, but if I took it with this one, if we take this, and instead of having a chest, we also, let me get some tools. I did some chest reorganizing. If you come and look over here, Nick. So, bottom chest over here is tools.
Right.
Top chest is farming trash.
Ooh, yeah,
and then the other 2 sides are the other ones are just random. Yeah, the other ones, don't look at the other ones, okay? The other ones they're not done yet. But if I was to very quickly make a hopper, what we can do, Nick, is we can just do flipping something, I guess. Ooh, I was gonna say, I'm just thinking we can just like pump stuff into the combustion heater, right? So it's always got like fuel ready to go. Now, it looks like it's going to be a bit more tricky than I initially anticipated.
Right. Can we also set up piston open and closing? Okay,
so Nick, couple of things. First of all, pistons are harder to make than you'd think. And thus, pistons are not in the cards for us just yet. But there is a better way, Nick. There's a better way. So if I do this, and then I do this.
Is that another bonsai tree? Oh, I see. Look at that.
So now all the stuff that comes out of here, all the oak logs and all the sticks and all the stuff, will just straight go into here and be fuel. So it's just free renewable fuel into this thing. Now, Nick, the next thing that addresses your issue is there is an item called the Quick Dropper. Right?
Ooh.
Quick Dropper. And to make this, we need 7 iron, 1 block of glowstone, which is 4 glowstone, and then a dropper, which is just cobblestone and redstone. It's actually the easiest thing in the universe, Nick. It doesn't get any easier than this. So,
I've just noticed this one says efficient E. Is that...
Wait, what?
Is this efficient E? Use me, daddy. Is that the sound you make when you see it? Because it's so efficient.
Yeah, let's hold on. Wait, what? Efficient?
It's the one on the right.
No, I've just done that. Yeah, so you can right click on signs now with Quark, I think it is, that allows you to then edit them on the go.
Is this vanilla?
It's not vanilla. No, it's the. It's
the individual lines and stuff.
It's a Vasky mod, Nick. It's a Vasky mod.
Oh.
I know, right? You love it.
Vasky the Britannia one?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Right.
So, Nick, you can make a quick dropper and then get rid of this trash up here.
Right.
Put on the quick dropper.
Put it on.
And then right-click on that, Nick. Look at that. So
Look at that. So I just pop it in.
Yeah, so you've got
gunpowder. Put my gunpowder in. I popped it in.
Gunpowder in. Start pressing the button. And it'll start producing that blaze for you.
Look at that, man.
So now, never have to open it again. I took the blaze out, by the way. That's why it's not in there.
Okay.
But now, yeah, you can just put it in with the quick dropper. Don't have to open it. It comes out in the combustion collector. We've got such more fuel efficiency with the survivalist generator and the bonds casing, Nick. It is amazing. It's fantastic. It's 10 out of 10. It's great.
Is this right one manufactured by Volkswagen then, Isaac? Ooh.
Yeah, I did. I was going to try and make a joke about Volkswagen and the efficiency and inefficiency set here, but I thought...
Is the left one petrol and the right one diesel? Ooh.
I thought, you know what? That's like 2 years ago now. It was 2015.
It never dies, Isaac.
Yeah,
it will be in our minds forever.
Can't let Volkswagen off the hook for that one.
No,
Get out of here, Volkswagen. All right, so I've made another quick dropper. So now both of these can be quick dropped into. But yeah, if you need to make something that requires a lot of heat units, like glowstone, you have to do it in the nether brick casing. But the nether brick casing is really inefficient, and so you kind of want to do everything in the bronze casing that you can. But you know, just
follow the nether brick road.
Just means you have to have stuff that requires less than heat units. So now that is done, Nick, we need to make a blast furnace, right? So we can make steel. Now, you may remember, I've cooked up some bricks and we need treated wood. So if, Nick, you could take the bucket, go and grab a bucket of creosote, real quick, from the tank over there by the coke oven.
Yeah.
And then we need quite a bit here. Let's have a look here. Blast brick. We need, let's see, 4. No, you need to keep it, Nick. I could have got it myself if you think I just gave it to you because I didn't want to walk over there?
Yeah, I thought you did. I thought just make me a little bitch.
I'm not that lazy. I want you to craft this stuff. So if you take some wood as well, if you stick like the creosote bucket in the middle there.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes, that's how you make treated wood. So if you could make me a couple of sets of treated wood, maybe like a stack of treated wood, that would be great. Whilst you do that, Nick, I'm going to make these demon ingots. You remember this? By throwing the gold right at this stuff here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did that not work?
Just goes pop. Just goes pop, pop.
Yeah, it just goes pop, 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 pop. There we go. Okay, so I got 36 demon ingots. Those were a lot easier than I thought they were going to be. So yeah, I'm pretty much good to go, Nick. Could I acquire like 9 pieces of treated wood if you have it?
Absolutely, Isaac. Do you want to grab them out
Absolutely.
Absolutely. There you go.
So I'm going to need one more. I need 9.
Here you go. There's your 9.
Thank you very much, Nick.
Do you want 15 more?
Also, I've done this wrong. It's okay. I've messed up a little bit. I need nether bricks, not normal bricks, but it's fine. It's fine. We got a bunch of netherrack as well. Also, one thing that I would like to update, Nick, is the freezer. So you haven't really looked at the freezer much. I don't think you've used the freezer too often.
No, not at all, really.
The freezer is used in making soul sand. So to make soul sand, you first have to make the other tier of soul sand. You have to make, what's it called?
Frozen iron. The hell is frozen iron?
We'll get to that in a second, Nick.
Okay,
to make soul sand, you need sandy netherrack, and then you put it in the freezer. 1,500 ticks, and it makes soul sand, right? Also, you can use that soul sand. I think I mentioned it a little bit at the end of the last recording session, but you could turn your soul sand into soul snad, which is what we got over here.
Oh yeah,
which is why
you did that stupid mod.
It's great because our netherwart's going so fast now. We got so much of it, which is needed because you need.
Texture I've ever seen in my life.
Is
that vanilla?
It's vanilla soul sand, I think.
Jesus Christ! How do people play with vanilla?
Wow! But no, you need soul sand to make gold. You need soul sand to make glowstone and then to make gold. So that's why we have it.
I see.
But Nick, the frozen iron ingots are there. You make them just by putting iron in the freezer. Who'd have thought? But they're there, Nick, because I would like to upgrade my freezer to a higher tier freezer. I want to take. This is a mini freezer.
Out with the non-name brand shit in with like the Samsung with the water dispenser.
Look at this! Boom! Samsung iron freezer. I know, right?
Shit.
So now, I don't think we have any... Oh, we got a little bit of sand. So if I was to take some sand, some netherrack, and some nether wart, I can craft those together, Nick, like so, to get a bunch of sandy netherrack. And then we take the sandy netherrack if the crafting ever catches up. And the benefit to having the iron freezer, I believe... Oh, it's a multi-block. I need 2 of them. No!
Oh, I was going to say, it looks a bit weird. So does that mean you have to get your old fridge back, freezer?
I have to go make 2 more fridges. Yeah, I have to go make 2 more freezers now. So that's what I'm going to do, I guess, here at the start.
How do you make them? Is it just snowballs?
It's just snowballs. Yeah, it's just snowballs. But the snowballs are a little tricky to make. Blast furnace.
Superb.
So Nick, yeah. Have you got like a bunch of treated wood?
I've got 15. Is that enough?
I mean, that'll be fine. So we don't need it. If you just put that in a chest, that'll be for later.
Right. Okay.
I want to upgrade the mob spawner, right? Because right now, Nick, it's trash. It's trash.
It's garbage.
It's
garbage.
It's trash.
It looks all right with its boingy, springy look, but yeah.
But it's trash. So what I want to do, Nick, to make it less trash is I want to make what are known as vector plates. And so if you type in the word vector plate into JI, Nick, type in vector plate.
Right.
You'll see 3 different tiers of vector plate, right? I would like to make the first tier because the first tier, Nick, have the beneficial effect of the basically conveyor belts. They push the mobs, but mobs can spawn on top of them. So they don't stop mob spawning. So the mobs will spawn on and then instantly start to move. So if you look at the recipe there, Nick, for the first tier of vector plate, which is the one I would like to make, you'll see we need 2 iron, 2 stone, 1 slime ball, and then 1 sugar, which is why I wanted sugar.
Oh, I see.
Now, the slime balls, thankfully, are easy enough to make. You make them in the combustion heater with plant matter and snowballs. Snowballs you can make in the combustion heater with bottled water, which is, of course, infinite and free. Sugar, however, we're having a bit of a hard time getting, Nick. We've got 3 sugar, and I'm pretty sure that you get it from mob drops. I thought originally it was from fishing, which is why I did more fishing, but I think we get it from, like, witches and whatnot. So I think we should be fine. We've got 3 sugar, which will get us 28 vector plates. Not quite enough to cover the whole floor, but enough to get a good start going.
Yeah,
so
Nick, we do have the fans-ish. Which
I think I'm just gonna like get rid of the fans.
They're not very good
because they're not particularly great. Amazing. No. Here we go. So I am currently, Nick. Also, one thing that we haven't been doing, Nick, up until now that we definitely should have been doing is when you want to get like gravel and sand, first compress the cobblestone like this.
Right, is it work in a compressed manner?
Yeah, and then if you've got a compressed rock grinder, this thing here, you can then just that's not right. You can then just do this, and with vein miner it breaks a few at a time as well. So they all just kind of disappear.
Doing the thing.
It's doing the invisibility thing.
It's doing the thing. See, look, am I walking against air here?
You're walking through. Yeah, you're on my screen. There's nothing there.
Yeah, am I just like walking? Yeah, okay. Look, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna get some sand here real quick, and also quite a bit of flint. But there we go, because we need to get a bunch of glass, because we need quite a lot of bottles. So that's the plan, at least, Nick. So that way, the mobs will hopefully spawn in. As they spawn in, they're already on conveyor belts, so they'll already get pushed towards the middle and then just drop. And that should significantly increase the amount of mob drops we get, if we can get enough to cover the whole area. Now, to get enough to cover the whole area, how many would we need? A lot is the answer. I think the platform is like, 7 by 7? I think it's like 49 times 4. It's like 160 vector plates is the amount that we need.
You probably need like 3 stacks minimum. So enjoy that.
We need more sugar. Basically, but we can
3.
But we can start. You make 8 at a time, though. You make 8 vector plates.
So you got 24
per craft.
Right,
yeah, we can make 24.
That's right.
We can make 24. So if I do this and this, also I think there is a better way to make this. Actually, I think the easy way to make snowballs is to use a snowman. Like if we were to get a pumpkin,
so you just piss snow.
They move around, don't they? And they cover the floor in snow, and then you can shovel it up to get snowballs. But we don't have a pumpkin, Nick. We don't have a pumpkin.
No, we don't. We were growing one at one stage, weren't we?
Yeah, I kept breaking the stem, because when you break the stem, you get more seeds, and we need the pumpkin seeds to make the copper.
Shall we grow him?
Yeah, go for it. It takes a while, because you can't bone meal, like you can't force bone meal a pumpkin to grow.
Yeah.
You know, which is a little annoying, but you can go for it, Nick. You can give it a go.
Yeah, and I will.
In the meantime, I'm going to get all these bottles of water and try and Just make snowballs.
We'll make a couple. Actually, we'll make one. I want him to feel loved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we got a lot of dirt now, by the way. We got like 100 dirt over here.
Has that been what you're doing? Have you been?
Yeah, I've been dirtying the place up over the course of the time that we've been away.
Superb from you, Isaac.
Thanks,
superb
Nick.
from you. Question.
Yes. What's your question?
Do we have a quest book now? Don't we?
Yeah, I completely forgot to mention that actually. But if you so you're gonna have to change the key. It's set to grave by default.
Oh, I don't think I will because my vein miner key is.
Yeah, but that's the whole reason why I don't think that it works well with the grave key being there. I don't know.
My vein miner key is my mouse button, so it's fine.
Does grave work for you?
Yeah.
You open to the quest book? Oh, okay. So if you click quests, we are going to have to join a team, Nick. So let me try party here. Let's go Nick and Isaac. Create party. And then if I invite Janky Nick, have you been given an invite?
Where do I check?
So if you go to the main page and click party.
Party, yeah, I see it. Yes, join.
Okay.
Joined it.
If you go to quests now, do you have all of my quests unlocked? If you go to the basics, do you see all of these completed?
See a lot of lines.
Yeah, don't worry about the lines too much. It's a bit of a mess. The lines, at least. Those just show you which quests you need to complete to move to the different quests.
Oh, I see. Okay. So it just says the beginning complete and all the rest are not complete.
If you click the basics, right?
Yes.
Do you see, like, not all of those quests complete?
Yes.
So like half on the left are all like blue. There's a few in the middle that are red.
Only one is blue. Only one is blue. Only the beginning one is.
Okay. So on my side, pretty much all of them are coloured.
Right. So we'll need to sort that out then, probably after the session or now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I just backed out there and it just said quest update the beginning. If you click on a quest, like if you click on the basics, the beginning even. So the beginning's been complete. If you click on a mob farm, does it, and then like back out, does it complete it for you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're screwed then, Nick.
Oh, wait, hold on. If I click detect submit, it works.
Yeah, because I'm seeing right now it says quest complete water extractor. So you might just have to go through and click on, so like the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns are all complete.
Okay.
So it's like on the basics, the first 5 by 6 are complete, right? There's like 30 quests there.
I have to follow it by this tree, I think. So it's a bit...
Oh, right, yeah, that's fine. Just go through and click detect submit and see if it works. I'm going to keep getting these... I get a notification every time you do it. So it says quest complete clear. I keep getting the little...
Mate, you're going to get like quad feeds. Well, I'm going to name our party. I'm going to call it... What should we call our party?
Our party's already named, I believe. It's Nick and Isaac.
Oh, is that what it's called? I'm going to name it something else.
All right.
The Dream Team.
The Dream Team.
The team that will make you dream.